Okay, so we're gonna redo this. Okay, so hello, I am Lemzel from Mr. Kellum's pre-calculus trigonometry class, and this is my math project. So I'm going to be doing a trigonometry problem on figuring out what the angles are on this. I just recognized that I don't have a protractor, so I was going to figure out what one full side was and everything else, but since apparently every single protractor in our house broke, so we're gonna have fun with this. So first things first, we're gonna need to get the lengths of the sides. So as we can see from here, I put a mark, I don't know if you can see it, but I put a mark directly above the E right here, and that's gonna be our mark for everything. We're gonna go all the way down from the E down to the edge of this, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to measure that. Okay, so we're going to use centimeters. So from that mark, wherever that mark is, all the way down to there is 22 centimeters. And then from the mark all the way down here, all the way top, is about 20 centimeters. Interesting. Didn't expect it to be different lengths on either side. But so one's about 20, 120 side, and then all the way across my ruler can't go that far. Let me check something. I have angles on this. Yes, I have a 45, 60, and 10 degree angle on this sheet here. I'm gonna actually try to measure that angle, which we have here. So if I go from straight on, so I'm gonna try to measure the angle with this. Probably not gonna work, but we're gonna try. If we go straight on from here, about like that, straight across like I had it, like this here, that gives us a 60, because they point. So that gives us a 60 degree angle. Okay, so we're gonna go from there, meaning that we have two sides and an angle. So sorry for that. Did not mean to put my thumb there. I promise you I'm better at videotaping this. It doesn't look that way, but I am. Okay, so I feel so dumb doing this. It's like, at least the way I'm videotaping, I should actually use my real camera and not my phone. But here you go. Okay, so we have a triangle that has two sides, one that's 20, one that's 21, one side that's 20 meters, one side that's 21, and an angle of 60 degrees. Now, from that alone, we have a we have a side, and the angle. And since it's right in between, we're gonna have to use the law of cosine, which, gotta remember how to use the law of cosine. Using, hi Mr. Kellum, using the homework that you gave us. But yes, law of cosine. There it is. Okay. So, using the homework that you gave us, because I slightly forgot how to do the law of cosine, which is a terrible thing. I just have to look at it for a second. I remember how to do it. So using the equation that we have for law of cosine, which is a squared equals b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cosine of large A, where large A is the angle and small a, b, and c are all the sides. So far, with the equation that we have, we don't know what A is. Yeah, we don't know what angle, we don't know what side A is, and we're looking for side A. So I can see on my paper here. We don't know what side A is, and we're looking for side A. So from there, all we would do is start writing the equation. So a squared is... Sorry about that, my phone ran out of storage. So like I was saying, from there we would write the equation, and the equation is a squared is equal to b squared plus c squared, which all this is a little c, so all those are the angles. Wait, sorry, not the angles, all those are the sides, minus 2 times b squared times c squared times cosine of large A. So with the equation, we would, I already wrote it down, we would write down the equation like this, meaning that a squared is equal to 20 squared plus 21 squared minus 2 times 20 times 21 times the cosine of 60. And all we would have to do is work that out, which... What? There you go. I'm going to keep my calculator on my desk, but not this time. So, as we work this out, this will give us what the side is. So, 20 squared is equal to 400 plus 21 squared, which will give us 841, minus 2, so let's see, 2 times 20 times 21 will give us 840, and then that number times the cosine of 60 will give us 420. So now we subtract 841, 841 minus 420 will give us 421. And then we do the square root of that number. The square root of 421 gives us the answer of 20.51. And since that gives us the answer of 20.51, our side that was missing from it should be about, let's round to the 10th place, will be 20.5 centimeters long. So the side that we were missing will be 20.5 centimeters long. Now from there, we can actually find angles C and angles B, which will be the 2 corners here, okay? Or better yet, better example here. So far on here, we know that this side here is, we know that this side here is 20 centimeters and this side here is 21 centimeters. What we just determined is that from here to this point is 21 centimeters. We know that this is 60 degrees, and now we're trying to find what the angle of this right here and this right here is. Okay? Good. Okay, so from there, now that we have everything else, all we have to do is use the law of sine. So now since we have everything, the law of sine to find the angle would be, should be A over sine of B? Yeah. Okay, me being the idiot I was, gosh dang it, the thing just came on, so it's going to be a constant hum in the background. Let the phone die and the storage run out yet again. So, like I was saying, we were going to be using the law of sine, and from there we'll be finding the last angle. So, I don't know if that cut on the last video or not, because I explained a lot, but I'm going to stand up just to explain it again. So from here, so far, we figured out that this side, using the ruler, is 20 centimeters. This side, using the ruler, is 21 centimeters. And then we figured out that this angle here is about 60 degrees on both sides. Then we did our calculations using the law of cosine to find out that this angle, this line right here, is about 20.5 centimeters. Yeah, so we found out that it was 20.5 centimeters. And the thing I think that got cut off is that we then used the law of sine to find angle B. Angle B would be this angle right here. The way we did that is that we put down sine of 60 divided by 20.5 is equal to sine of B divided by 21. And then from there, we multiply 21 on both sides, giving us the answer of, we multiply that by both sides, giving us the answer of 0.88. Let me put you back down. There you go. 0.887479746. And then we take the inverse sine of that to get B by itself, which gives us the angle. That angle B is equal to 63. So now we have 63. There you go. So now we have two angles and one missing angle. The easiest way to find that one missing angle would be adding up the two angles, which is 60 degrees plus 60 degrees, which I'm going to use my calculator. Sorry, 60 degrees plus 63 degrees, which I'm going to use my calculator because I don't trust myself. Gives us 120, and you just then you do 180 minus 123, which is the answer, which will give us the answer of 57, meaning that angle C is equal to 57 degrees. So from there, if we know that angle C is equal to 57 degrees, we have the entire triangle now. But just to check, we can add all the angles up, which is angle A is equal to 60. Angle A is equal to 60. Angle B is equal to 63. So angle A plus angle B, 63. Plus angle C, which we determined to be 57, should give us 180, which it does. So the last answer is 57. So all together, with our known knowledge and everything else, let me write this down before showing you. We have angle A is equal to 60 degrees, which that was already a known. Side A, well, let's go to all the angles first. Angle B was unknown, and we found it to be 63 degrees. Angle C was also unknown, but we found it to be 57 degrees. And then from there, we have the sides. Side A was unknown, and we found side A to be 20.5 centimeters. Side B, we figured was a given. We used a ruler for that, and we figured out that it was 20 centimeters. And side C was also a given, which we figured out that side C was, we measured to see that side C was 21 centimeters long. So all together, after doing all the math and a lot of mess ups, but all together, let's see if you can see this. All together, we have that the initial angle is 60 degrees. So angle A is 60 degrees, angle B is 63 degrees, angle C is 57 degrees. Side A is equal to 20.5 centimeters, side B is equal to 20 centimeters, and side C is equal to 21 centimeters. Here's my triangle. Here's the rest of the work I have. And just for good measure, here's this. So what we determined is, and what we found is that this side here is 20 point, let me check my paper again. Yeah, it's 20.5 centimeters is this angle right here. And that this angle here, which is angle C, is equal to 57 degrees. And this angle here, which is angle B, is equal to 63 degrees, while this angle is equal to 60. Okay. That is the entire project. I hope everything went well. I know I think I may have left some things out, but yeah. Adios. Hope you guys have a great day.